Welcome back, my cryptids. Let's rank some more shit together.
All right, sounds good. Let's do this.
At the end of the day, we here at Snoring Dog Studios are a bunch of pop culture metalhead nerds. So it will be a rare stretch where we put out top 10 lists without them frequently ending up in full-on geek material.
Hello, geeks.
And this list we have for you today is definitely one of them. Although, as far as the superhero thing goes, thanks to the movie universes from DC and Marvel and so many others, I guess comic books aren't quite as nerdy as they used to be. Oh, Scully said in the background. Or are they?
Yes, they are.
You decide. But here we go. Let's get to our list for the week. And this one is going to be top 10 Batman villains. Talk about nerdy. There you go. Number 10, Mr. Freeze.
Freeze will do.
First appearing in Batman number 121, February 1959 as Mr. Zero.
It would move me to tears if I still had tears to shed.
Mr. Freeze was a mad scientist who fails at an experiment which forces him to live in freezing temperatures.
The Iceman cometh.
Wearing a cryo suit just to live in society. Originally, Mr. Freeze had no known real identity until being reinvented in 1992 as Victor Freeze, spelled like French fries.
My name is Victor Freeze, for God's sake.
It's freeze, but you spell it fries, like French fries. Weird.
Who is a genius-level scientist with super strength to go with an array of ice-themed weapons.
Everybody freeze! Sorry to be so cold-hearted.
Not sure which is more comic book, though, his version in the comics or the portrayal from Arnold Schwarzenegger in that god-awful movie.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Number 9, Scarecrow.
It's the fear of victory and the agony of the Scarecrow.
First appearance was in World's Finest Comics number 3 in 1941. Jonathan Crane was a professor of psychology turned criminal mastermind.
Fear is power, and today it will also be quite expensive if you want the antidote.
Bullied as a youth, Scarecrow becomes obsessed with fear and creates a fear toxin, which causes one to go mad in the face of their own greatest fears.
Fight all you want, Batman, but you must succumb to the fear.
Crane was, at one time, a doctor at Arkham Asylum, where he performed fear-inducing experiments on his patients.
Would you like to see my mask? I use it in my experiments.
Biotoxins are his weapon of choice.
I've got a case of trench foot that's marched halfway up my balls.
Number 8, Poison Ivy.
To what do I owe the honor?
She made her first appearance in Batman number 181 in June of 1966. Pamela Lillian Isley was a botanist who becomes an eco-terrorist with the ability to control all plant life. Having tapped into an energy known as green,
And then Gotham will be mine for the greening.
Ivy aims to see nature prevail over humanity. At times, she has been portrayed as an anti-heroine and as Harley Quinn's love interest in others.
I'll bring everything you see here, plus everything you don't.
Either way, it always ends up with her being in and out of Arkham Asylum.
It's so sad.
Among her plant-like superpowers is her ability to produce a lethal toxin in her lips so that she can literally kill you with a kiss.
So his fate was sealed with a kiss.
Number 7, Bane.
I am the League of Shadows. I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
He first appeared in Batman Vengeance of Bane in January of 1993.
Didn't I bury you alive?
Bane is an international criminal who was born and raised in prison. After being a test subject for a super steroid called Venom, he escapes from prison and famously breaks Batman's back, an event now known in the comic book world as breaking the bat.
Then I will break you.
Bane is as smart as he is strong and figured out Batman's true identity. He has a mask with cables that pump venom directly into his brain because without it, he will suffer extreme pain.
When we fought before, I broke the bat. Today, I break the man.
Number 6, Two-Face.
We meet again, face to Two-Face.
First appeared in Detective Comics number 66, August of 1942. Harvey Dent was a district attorney in Gotham until mob boss Sal Maroni threw acid in his face and it disfigured him and also unleashed his alter ego, who was obsessed with duality and chance.
The only morality in a cruel world is chance.
Leading to him deciding most things with the flip of a coin.
A coin decides their fates.
Two-Face literally has no morals and doesn't believe in good or bad or even evil versus virtuous. Just random, chaotic chance.
You deserved a 50-50 chance.
Number 5, Penguin.
Call me Penguin. A flightless bird, but one with style.
Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, or Oz Cobb, the Penguin, first appeared in Detective Comics number 58 in December of 1941 and immediately became a fan favorite.
This is the most fantastical gimmick in my whole criminal career.
The Penguin series HBO released in 2024 is the best damn thing that DC Comics has ever put to film in our view and is a must-watch.
We should celebrate that.
Detailing his rise from a disfigured nobody to a badass Gotham gangster and a bona fide member of Batman's Rogues Gallery.
They're gonna talk about this night. You know, the time that we decided that it's better to work with the ones we hate than live under those that they don't even know our fucking names.
In addition to his high-tech umbrella loaded with weaponry, the Gentleman of Crime, as he is known to some, favors deadly gadgets and runs his operation out of the Iceberg Lounge, a front for his criminal organization.
You better watch it. You know my reputation.
Number 4, Catwoman.
Hear me roar.
Selena Kyle first appeared as the Cat in Batman number 1 in the spring of 1940. With her skin-tight suit and whip in hand, it's no wonder that this cat thief has a love-hate relationship with Batman.
No one will see under his hood besides me.
Stories of her and Batman's romantic involvement range from flirty to married, and she is frequently betrayed as an anti-heroine.
The thought of busting Batman makes me feel all dirty.
She has had her own comics since the 90s, and in those she is essentially a hero, although with a pretty murky moral code to say the least.
I just don't see the reason for any further violence, especially since my side is losing.
Holy weaponry!
For the record, the Halle Berry Catwoman movie was a steaming pile of dog poop, but she was a pretty smoking representative of the character.
I knew I felt a spark between us.
Michelle Pfeiffer was a hot Catwoman also, but we say no one did it better than the original, Julie Newmar from the 1966 TV show.
It's been fun, but all good things must come to an end, and the goodest ending I can think of is yours.
Number 3, Ra's al Ghul.
I wanted to destroy Gotham, so I could renew it. It's cancerous.
First appearance was in Batman number 232, June of 1971.
Crime cannot be tolerated. Criminals thrive on the indulgence of societies.
Al Ghul, or Head of the Ghul, is the leader of the League of Assassins, and is father to Talia al Ghul, which makes him a grandpa to Talia and Batman's son, Damian.
Wait, who?
Al Ghul believes we must eliminate most of humanity to achieve a better balance with nature.
The globe will be saturated with their chemical solution, and this poor, defiled planet shall find itself restored to its former pristine glory.
He is aided on his quest by his access to the Lazarus Pits, a reservoir of rejuvenating chemicals that restore the dead and dying to life, a reference to the story of Lazarus from the Bible. The pits have allowed Al Ghul to live several centuries.
Your parents' death was not your fault. It was your father's.
Number 2, The Riddler.
Riddle me this!
Edward Nygma, or the enigma known as the Riddler, made his debut in Detective Comics number 140 in October of 1948.
Riddle me twice, Batman. What kind of pins are used in soup?
Terrapins, Batman!
He obsessively uses riddles and puzzles to create death traps for his victims to prove his intellectual superiority over Batman and the Gotham Police.
What is the price for your blind eye?
A former Carnival employee, he sets his sights on Batman, who he views as a worthy adversary.
Kill the bat! Sounds like a good idea.
He carries a question mark-shaped staff, exploding jigsaw puzzle pieces, and a question mark-shaped pistol, among other deadly toys.
Oh, forget it! I'm shutting down this turd factory before it gets any worse.
Number 1, and finally, the Joker.
Hello, kiddies. Meet the Joker.
The Joker is an OG villain from the Rogues Gallery, having appeared in the very first issue of Batman number 1 in April of 1940.
He turns to me and he says, "Why so serious?"
At one point, he was known as the Red Hood and has undergone several changes over the years, but the core of the character is a twisted homicidal lunatic with a rictus grin.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Along with a sadistic sense of humor. His origin story has been reinvented a few times, but it is widely believed to be the result of him being thrown into a vat of chemicals, disfiguring his face and deforming his mind.
One might think you were trying to skip out on our little deal. Leave the sideburns.
The Joker might just be the greatest comic villain of all time.
Goodbye, kiddies. And remember, I was here, huh?
And there you have it, my cryptid friends. The top 10 greatest Batman villains of all time.
Hey, a quarter! No!
Weigh in with your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that sub button while you're here. See you next time on Rankin' Shit with the Crypt. Much love.
Well, you heard him. Go. It's over. I tried, but it didn't work out. It is what it is, okay? Tell Sis I love her. What? What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here!